What's up, you guys? Today we are going to be doing a review on the Moore Mafia flash tune on the 07 CBR600RR. Let's get this cold start out of the way. Woo, boy! That's a rumble right there. But here she is, yeah. Alright, let's get into it. Alright guys, we're going to talk a little bit about the bike and what kind of mods that we got, since we're at this damn red light here that doesn't look like it's going to change. So anyways, we got a cat delete and a BMC race version of the air filter. And we do have a Yosh RS5 on it. Now with that being said, before the flash, the bike rode great, you know, but you know, I think this flash actually made it feel a lot better in terms of like drivability. And what I mean by that, you can tell it by like when you switch gears. You know, when you're switching gears, you know, it feels kind of jerky. So what Chris did, he removed the D-cell fuel cut. So what that means is the injectors are still going to keep firing just a little bit of fuel in during the transition of the shifts, which is supposed to make it feel a lot smoother. And I'll tell you, these transitions when you go into shifting, it is so smooth. Like, I fell in love with this bike like all over again. You know, I wasn't really looking for like crazy power or anything like that. I'm sure I picked up a couple of ponies here and there, but in terms of like drivability or rideability or however you want to say it, it feels so smooth. The throttle response is just like night and day difference. Even when you start doing like a couple of pulls, you know, finally it turned green. But yeah, these shifts are like out of this world smooth. And especially when you get off of the throttle, you know, when you're coming up to a stop or something like that and you do like the engine braking, he reduces the engine braking down too. So you kind of have to be a little bit mindful about that. You know, just kind of keep that in the back of your head that, you know, the engine braking isn't as great as it used to be. You know, but it's a easy transition to get used to. You just kind of have to just keep that in the back of your head. You know, when you're coming up to a stop and you plan on engine braking, you know, you don't need a like, oh shit type of situation happening. So you just want to try to be mindful and keep that, you know, etched in the back of your skull. Which, you know, you got to be on your brakes a little bit more. But you know, hey, when you first send it in, you know, he tells you to write down all your mods on the bike and you know what's been done to it, and he corrects everything that's been done to it. Like if you, like me for instance, I did the cat delete and the Yosh pipe and the air filter. Damn, what the hell's going on here? So I already knew that going into this, you know, the air fuel mixture was not going to be right. So I knew it was going to probably run like shit. And that's what Chris does. He worked his magic, and you know, he takes all the restrictions off. You no longer need you don't need to buy a servo buddy, because you know you're gonna delete the cat and delete the servo into the exhaust. So he goes in and does all of that for you, and he corrects all the air fuel ratio, you know, to match what you've done to the bike. You know, because that will either make the bike run lean or make it run too rich. So it's good to get that done. I mean, you can probably get away with not doing any of that stuff, but I highly recommend getting all that fixed. See if we can get a little quick pull in here somewhere. a nice little straightaway right here. Got the ECU back from him, like it was just like a night and day difference. It just, I don't know, it just felt like a whole new bike. And here we're stuck at another red light. Here we go. Woo! God damn! And that wasn't even full throttle. That was just like, that was like maybe a quarter of throttle, just like going from like, you know, first to third. But that thing just like picks up quick. Like it's just like you're gone. It's crazy. And you know, the transitions are just smooth, just like butter. But yeah, I definitely can't thank fucking I definitely can't thank Chris for getting this done for me. But I highly recommend, you know, if you guys have a bike and you guys do some mods like that, I highly recommend doing that. You know, it's only going to make the bike run better, you know? I mean, granted, is it good as a dyno tune, like on the dyno? No. You know, for a couple $100, you know, make it run better, you know? Damn, she picks up and goes. Damn. But yeah, I definitely got to give it up to Chris. Shout out to Chris. This thing runs actually fucking perfect. I love the way the transition feels. It just feels like a whole new bike. And believe me, you will not regret it. I definitely don't. You know, regardless if you have like you know, Yamaha, Honda, you know, Kawasaki, Suzuki, you know, whatever, you know, I recommend getting that shit flashed ASAP. Even the downshifts, so crisp, so smooth. So yeah, you guys, I just thought you know, jump on the bike, give you guys a little quick review on it and a little update on the bike. You know, I feels like I haven't made a video in a long time, but this actually little small review has actually been a long time coming, because I've actually had this ECU now for quite a while. If you guys got any questions, you know, let me know down in the comments. But other than that, like, comment, subscribe, you know, share it if you want to share it. Give your boy a follow on Instagram at Acesmoto, and I'll catch you guys on the next video. Later. Peace.